Hey guys, Josh here. Thanks for tuning in for another video. I've got a really exciting clutch here for you today. I'm very happy with how this clutch turned out. I'm excited to show it to you. The clutch was 6 eggs from a Yellow-Bellied Het Pied female bred to a Yellow-Bellied Pied male. Here you can see the female. She's a really nice looking yellow belly. And here you can see the male, a gorgeous yellow belly male. The oranges are just incredible. I got both of these snakes from Justin Kabelka. So he's got really cool pied stuff, and I've done a lot of business with him. And I'm really excited to show this to you, so I'm just going to get right to cutting the eggs. All right, well, it's been 8 weeks. It's time to cut this clutch. As you can see, the eggs have started to pip. So I'm going to go ahead and open all of them. Unfortunately, the first one out, not an Ivory Pied. Let's see if we have a Pied. It's okay, buddy. Nope. That doesn't even look like a yellow belly. So I think I got just a Het Pied there. I see all white. I can't really tell if it's a Pied or not. I might not be able to tell. I have to wait till it comes out of the egg at least. By the way, in case you're not familiar, that blood isn't going to hurt anything. These eggs are ready to open up. Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh, got a Pied there. I think that might be a Yellow-Bellied Pied. The tip of the tail looks a little orange. But then again, I've never hatched Pieds before, so it could just be a regular Pied. Let's see what the rest of these are. Oh. Well, that's not good. I don't know if this guy's even alive. Yeah, he's moving, but that egg fluid is very dark. I don't think that's a good sign, but that's... Yeah, that looks like an ivory. Can't really tell. I'll put that back. Yeah, that egg fluid should not be that dark. I don't know what's going on. I hope they make it out of the eggs okay. We got another Pied here. Again, that looks pretty orange, but I'm going to wait until they come out of the egg to decide for sure whether it's a Yellow-Bellied Pied or not. And that kind of looks like a yellow belly. It's not a Pied. Alright, don't go anywhere. After this, I'll have some footage of them out of the eggs. Alright, well, this clutch is shed out. I'm very excited about this clutch, very happy with the results. I'm going to start out with the least exciting and work our way up to the most exciting. This is a Het Pied. And to top it off, it's a male. So essentially, it's a normal. Yeah. Nice looking animal. And a male. but a normal Het Pied male, not something people are very excited about anymore. So he'll just go to somebody as a pet, as a normal. Moving up a little bit on the exciting scale is this Yellow-Bellied Het Pied female. You can see the flames going up her sides. Very pretty. She's got the typical yellow belly. Some pied markers going up the belly too. Go ahead and sex her. A little bit of urates there. But there we go. Got a yellow belly female, or Yellow-Bellied Het Pied female. Here we have one of the pied females. This is actually a Yellow-Bellied Pied. She is very pretty. I love the orange that the Yellow-Bellied gene just brings out in the pieds. And if you just look at that, very intense. This girl's got some crazy pattern going on too. If you look at that, just beautiful. I love the Yellow-Bellied Pieds. Pieds just by itself is amazing, but you add the yellow belly in there and the oranges just pop, and they keep that color through their adulthood. Female. Here is the other Yellow-Bellied Pied in the clutch. Both pieds were yellow bellies. Again, you see the intense oranges. This one's a very low white, or low pattern pied, high white. Very pretty. Female. See a little ring on her tail there, which is pretty cool. Another Yellow-Bellied Pied female. Now here we have an Ivory Pied. I lucked out big time on this clutch. Both of the ivories turned out to be Ivory Pieds. So that's pretty unbelievable. A lot of people were questioning how I could tell that they are both Pieds, since the one was hard to tell via the picture. And I believe this is the one that was tricky to tell. But there's a few things I looked for. First, the head pattern is a lot more visible on this girl than in a normal ivory, I believe. But also, you know, the typical yellow stripe down the back doesn't exist. Instead, and I hope this is coming out on the camera pretty well, but there are yellow patches. Like there's one right here, there's one right there, with some white in between them. You can see them, you know, throughout the back, and even the tail has significant pattern. It's very faint, but it's definitely there. So this is one Ivory Pied, and it's a female. And here we have the other Ivory Pied female. Now this is the one that was in that egg that had the really dark fluid in it. And on the recommendation of a more experienced breeder that I trust, I flushed out the egg fluid with just regular water and got rid of all the black or the dark green egg fluid. And later that day I noticed that she was coming out of her egg prematurely. So what I did was I took a deli cup, put some wet paper towel on the bottom, some really wet paper towel on the bottom, and then just moved her egg into that cup so she had nowhere to go until her yolk had been more absorbed. and she turned out fine. She came out without problem. And again, this girl, it's much more obvious that she is an Ivory Pied. You can just see the pattern and the yellow. And again, she's got the darker head as well. And the pattern down at the tail. Good. 6. Another female. So this is a very female heavy clutch. The only male was the regular Het Pied. But I'm not going to complain too much. Very, very happy with how this clutch turned out. You know, 2 Ivory Pieds, 2 Pumpkin Pieds out of 6 eggs. It doesn't get much better than that. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. As you could tell, the outcome was amazing. I couldn't ask for much better than that. 2 Ivory Pieds, 2 Pumpkin Pieds. Very pleased. If you're interested in any of the snakes you've seen here, I will be selling both Pumpkin Pieds, the Hets, and I'm considering selling one of the Ivory Pieds. So if you want a snake that nobody else will have, or very few people I should say, because I'll have one, there's not very many of them out there, so this is a very rare snake. If you're interested, just get in touch with me. You can email me at capefearconstrictors@gmail.com. You can send me a message here on YouTube, although I don't recommend that. It's more difficult to keep track of things that way. Or you can send me a message over on Facebook, which works well too. So again, guys, thanks for watching this video. I appreciate it. And let me know what you think. I enjoy reading your comments. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.